Good morning, everyone. Today, let us explore an essential theme, 10 things you must work on every day. This is not merely a checklist, but a framework for cultivating a meaningful and successful life. As the saying goes, we are what we repeatedly do. By focusing on these areas consistently, we unlock the potential to grow, thrive, and contribute to the world around us. Self-improvement is a journey that requires consistent effort, and the cornerstone of this process is the practice of daily growth. The small actions and decisions we make each day collectively shape the trajectory of our lives, underscoring the importance of embracing self-improvement as a continuous practice. The idea is not to seek perfection in a single day, but to recognize that the journey itself is where growth occurs. Every day presents a new opportunity to better ourselves in some way. This mindset encourages us to view life as an evolving process rather than a static condition. By committing to daily self-improvement, we cultivate habits that lead to meaningful and lasting change. These habits, though they may seem small and insignificant in isolation, accumulate over time to produce profound results. For instance, dedicating 10 minutes each day to learning something new may not seem impactful in the short term, but over weeks, months, and years, this effort compounds, building a wealth of knowledge and skills. The key to making daily self-improvement a reality lies in intention. It's not enough to simply want to improve. There must be a conscious decision to prioritize actions that align with this goal. This requires reflection and self-awareness, understanding where we currently stand, identifying areas where we wish to grow, and recognizing what changes are necessary. Without this clarity, our efforts may lack direction, making it challenging to achieve meaningful progress. Consistency is another critical element in the pursuit of self-improvement. While motivation may ebb and flow, consistency ensures that we remain on the path, even when enthusiasm wanes. Developing routines and rituals that support our goals can make a significant difference. For example, starting the day with a positive practice, such as journaling or setting intentions, creates a foundation for a productive and purposeful day. Over time, these consistent practices become second nature, integrating seamlessly into our lives. Another aspect of daily self-improvement is the idea of small, incremental changes. Often, people become overwhelmed by the magnitude of their goals and give up before they even begin. However, by focusing on one small change at a time, the process becomes manageable and less daunting. This approach also provides regular opportunities for celebration and reinforcement, as each small success builds momentum and motivation for the next step. Self-improvement as a daily practice also requires resilience and adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. Viewing these challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as failures, helps maintain a positive and forward-looking attitude. Each obstacle overcome strengthens our ability to handle adversity, ultimately contributing to our overall growth. Finally, self-improvement is deeply personal. While it is helpful to draw inspiration from others, our journeys are unique. Comparing ourselves to others can be counterproductive. Instead, we should measure progress against our own past selves. Celebrating personal milestones, no matter how small, reinforces the value of the daily effort we put in. In essence, self-improvement as a daily practice is about embracing growth as a way of life. It is a commitment to becoming a better version of ourselves, one step at a time. Through intention, consistency, and resilience, we create a foundation for continuous evolution, unlocking the potential within us to achieve our dreams and live more fulfilling lives. In the pursuit of personal growth, focusing on broad areas of self-improvement allows for a holistic and balanced approach to life. While goals may differ from one individual to another, there are universal domains that everyone can benefit from nurturing daily. These interconnected areas, emotional well-being, physical health, relationships, and intellectual growth, act as pillars of a fulfilling life, each supporting and reinforcing the other. Paying attention to these areas ensures that we do not neglect any aspect of our overall well-being while striving for success. Emotional well-being is fundamental, as it influences how we perceive and respond to the world around us. Taking time each day to check in with our emotions helps us better understand ourselves and identify patterns that may need attention. This can be as simple as pausing for a moment of mindfulness or reflecting on the events of the day. Emotional health is bolstered by practices such as gratitude, self-compassion, and learning to regulate our reactions to stress. Building emotional resilience enables us to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with greater ease, fostering inner strength and balance. Physical health is another vital area of focus, as the state of our bodies directly impacts our ability to perform and enjoy daily activities. Engaging in regular exercise, eating a nutritious diet, and ensuring adequate sleep are foundational habits that contribute to overall vitality. Even small efforts, such as stretching or taking a short walk, can have significant benefits when practiced consistently. Physical health is also tied to mental clarity and emotional stability, highlighting the importance of treating the body as a temple that requires care and respect. Relationships, whether with family, friends, or colleagues, form the social fabric of our lives. Human connection is a powerful source of joy, support, and growth. Prioritizing time to nurture these relationships each day through meaningful conversations, acts of kindness, or simply being present strengthens the bonds that sustain us. Strong relationships not only provide emotional support during challenging times, but also enhance our sense of belonging and purpose. In a world that can often feel isolating, investing in our connections is a daily practice that yields profound rewards. Intellectual growth is another cornerstone of self-improvement. Engaging the mind by learning new things, exploring different perspectives, or solving problems keeps us curious and adaptable. This doesn't necessarily mean enrolling in formal education. Intellectual growth can come from reading, listening to a podcast, or even reflecting on experiences. The pursuit of knowledge sharpens critical thinking and opens doors to new opportunities, ensuring that we remain relevant and adaptable in an ever-changing world. The beauty of focusing on these broad categories is their interconnected nature. Emotional well-being supports better decision-making in our physical health. Healthy relationships contribute to a positive emotional state. Intellectual growth enhances our ability to communicate and connect with others meaningfully. This synergy creates a life of harmony and fulfillment, where each area amplifies the others. Ultimately, working on these broad areas every day provides a comprehensive approach to self-improvement. By consistently nurturing emotional well-being, physical health, relationships, and intellectual growth, we create a strong foundation for living a life of purpose, balance, and continuous progress. To make the journey of self-improvement effective and sustainable, it is essential to focus on actionable and inspiring steps that can be integrated into daily life. While the idea of personal growth might seem overwhelming, breaking it down into tangible actions transforms the abstract into something manageable and achievable. Inspiration fuels motivation, but practical steps provide the pathway to turn that motivation into real progress. Balancing both aspects creates a framework that not only sparks enthusiasm, but also ensures results. Actionable steps begin with clarity. It is vital to understand what areas of life you want to improve and to set specific, realistic goals for each. For example, rather than vaguely deciding to be healthier, an actionable goal might be walk for 20 minutes daily. Or replace sugary drinks with water. These concrete actions make the larger objective tangible and easier to measure. The clearer the steps, the easier it is to track progress and stay focused. Daily self-improvement also thrives on the principle of habit building. Consistency is key, and even small actions performed regularly lead to significant changes over time. One effective strategy is to tie new habits to existing routines, creating a seamless integration into daily life. For instance, pairing a gratitude practice with brushing your teeth in the morning or listening to an educational podcast during your commute makes these actions effortless to maintain. The goal is to make these practices so ingrained that they become second nature. Inspiration, on the other hand, is the emotional fuel that keeps the engine of self-improvement running. Without a compelling reason or vision, even the best laid plans can falter. This is why it's important to keep reminding yourself of the why behind your efforts. Visualizing the person you aspire to become or the life you want to lead can serve as a powerful motivator. Surrounding yourself with inspiring stories, quotes, or individuals who embody the qualities you wish to cultivate can also provide a steady source of encouragement. Another way to blend action and inspiration is through reflection and celebration. Taking time at the end of each day to reflect on what you accomplished reinforces a sense of achievement. Recognizing even small victories builds momentum and reinforces positive behaviors. It's also a chance to identify areas where adjustments may be needed, ensuring that your efforts remain aligned with your goals. Flexibility is another important aspect of actionable self-improvement. Life is unpredictable, and rigid plans can sometimes lead to frustration when things don't go as expected. Being adaptable allows you to recalibrate your efforts while maintaining forward momentum. It's For instance, if you miss a planned workout, substituting it with a short stretching session ensures that you continue to honor your commitment to health. Finally, actionable and inspiring self-improvement thrives on the principle of balance. While pushing yourself is important, it's equally essential to practice self-compassion. Acknowledge your efforts, forgive your missteps, and remain committed to the process rather than fixating solely on the outcomes. In combining actionable steps with an inspiring vision, daily self-improvement becomes a dynamic and rewarding process. It is through this blend of practical effort and emotional commitment that we not only achieve our goals, but also create a life filled with purpose, progress, and fulfillment.